I'm just up with my dog. I look like a hot mess, but I did shower. Our friend Julie Jordan Scott came today, and that was fun. I did a short, I've done a couple videos with her, but we haven't put them together yet. But there's a short video up you can watch of me running outside of the house to greet her. And I made dinner while we chatted for a while, and then I made a dinner. And after dinner, we went to Buc-ee's. She didn't stop at a Buc-ee's until she got to our house, and I lived down the street from a Buc-ee's. So we went to Buc-ee's, and she was very overwhelmed with the Buc-ee's. Beamer is still hanging on there, but not for long. The only problem I have is I don't know what to do with a dog if he passes away in his sleep. I don't know what to do, like, to keep his body. We don't have a place to bury him. I don't have a yard like that. So, and tomorrow's Sunday. Leave it up to me. My husband didn't want to call the vet today. And then I hear him telling my youngest that we're going to wait until midweek. I'm like, midweek? That's not fair. Food that he would normally devour. And I have tried cheese. He'll eat some animal crackers. I'm super tired. My eyes are closing. But I made another sugar creamer and a tad bit of coffee. So I thought that would help me stay awake. What else? We babysat my granddaughter. Hey guys. Hi Conray. South Africa. Wow. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have a channel? What time is it there in South Africa? It's 1:46 p.m. or a.m. right now. Hey David. London, what time is it in London? I always have to ask Siri what time is it in Australia and what time is it in Greenland, because I have friends. Greenland. I didn't mean Greenland. I meant New Zealand. There's grass in both of those places. The chair was actually sitting. I don't know what I just said. That's how tired I am. After being up for 2 nights straight, you kind of forget what you're saying. Coffee doesn't work. I can finish my protein drink. I need to eat protein. It's always important to have your protein, and sometimes the only way I can get my protein in is by my drink. So, David, where are you from? What part of the world? I see, you said London. Sorry. What's the weather like by everybody? It's freezing here in Texas. We don't get it this cold like normally. The reason I'm up for the second night in a row, 7:47 a.m. So, is it Monday morning there? It is 1:48 a.m. And it's Sunday here. My dog is really sick, and I can't stand it. And so, last night he was eating and coughing and coughing and coughing, and the doctor gave medicine, but the medicine would make him groggy, and I'd have to help him get up to go out. And tonight he's not even eating. So my husband is hanging on for hope. Hope for what? I don't know, because he's 14, the dog is 14 years old. He's a German Shepherd. And the vet keeps saying, I haven't seen so many German Shepherds that live that long. He's a big boy. But my husband is going to be a hot mess when this happens. And then I asked my friend, what do you do with a dog or a pet that dies at home? Said, you can buy a piece of property and bury it there. I was thinking I could go up to the property we just got rid of. We sold it, and I could go bury it there, right? Billy Bob, where are you from? Do you have a channel, Billy Bob? Yeah, that's the only problem with having a pet. The only problem with having a pet is you usually outlive your pet. And they give you such great love, unconditional love. Hey Travis, where are you from? We were just talking about our pets. My husband and I decided we're not going to get another one after this one because we want to travel. We already have a trip planned to go take furniture up to my daughter at her new place. So where are you from, Alana? Alana? I could butcher a name. Sorry, guys. So what's everybody's channel? Tell me. I love to go explore new channels. I have a tiny channel. I'm doing it slow going. But I enjoy doing it. I do a little bit of everything on my channel, but a lot of antiquing. Your channel is with your dog and gaming? That's cool. Get out. Who's saying get out? Travis, who are you telling to get out? That's not nice. I like everybody to be friends here. Yeah, having a channel is a lot of work. I want to do more on it, but I've had editing problems. I'm just learning how to edit. I just am very slow at learning how to do things. Travis, are you having a problem with somebody in the group? Yeah, I've learned a lot since I got my new camera. I finally learned some tips and tricks, and I do a lot of editing on my phone. I just don't find time to get on my computer. So if I'm on the run, at least I have my phone. If my husband's driving, I have my phone to do things. You guys will have to check out my last live. Not my live, my short that I just did. There's somebody who I'm friends with on YouTube, and she's driving cross country, and she stopped here, and she's going to be here for a couple days. So it was really fun to get to know her. Yeah, I do have an iPad. I just, when I'm on the run, it's just so much easier for me to get on my phone. But you're right, it makes it a lot easier on the eyes because I've noticed I need my glasses for everything now. I used to pride myself on saying, I don't need glasses. And now all of a sudden I need glasses for everything. So what's your channels like? What's the weather like where you are? I know, David, I woke up one day and all of a sudden my eyes just switched. I could get away with the driving test when they test your eyes. I could get away, like, squinting and I could see everything. And now there is no way I could pass a driving test without getting pardon me, a restriction on my license that I need to have glasses on. I think I was in my 40s and I woke up one morning and I'm like, where's my glasses? Yeah, I'm having to force my dog to go out. I don't know if you heard earlier, but my dog is really sick. And we should have put him down today when the vet was in the office. But my husband is keeping hope alive. God bless him. But he's like, no, we're going to wait. Well, tomorrow is Sunday, and, you know, this dog passes tonight or tomorrow, I don't know what you do with a dead dog. We don't have property to bury him on. So, what do you do with a dog? I mean, seriously, have any of you had that happen? Cunningham requested for some steroids. What, for the dog? We did do steroids on him, and it helped his legs a lot. But he just started getting a really bad cough, and he just can't get anything up. And so today he stopped eating. I mean, I even made boiled chicken and he doesn't look like he's in any pain. He's not whimpering or anything. But I made boiled chicken and I melted cheese over it. And yesterday he at least ate that up. And today he didn't care what I gave him. And he had pills we were supposed to give him, like with the steroids and such. He wouldn't take it. So I don't know what my husband is waiting for, but I can't go behind his back and go do something like that. It wouldn't be fair that he didn't get to say goodbye. I know, I've thought of it, but when you see that they're not even eating, to me, that's no quality of life. And then I have to lift his rear up because he doesn't feel his back legs. So I have to lift his backside up to get him to go outside. He doesn't have accidents in the house, so I can't complain about that. I forgot what I was just gonna say. I'm normally not on at this hour, but I was really tired and looking for someone to talk to. What are these buttons on the right? I know I can flip it around so you can see the rest of my room. Oh, I was gonna say there's Beamy. No, it's on my wall. You could tell me you're the Prince of Bel-Air and I'd be believing you right now. Let's see. Yeah, I wish the steroids, they did help. They really did. We thought that was the miracle. But they've stopped. Like I said, the coughing has stopped. And that's been really good. Because that coughing just sounds like it hurts him. Because it's that gagging cough. But now it's just a cough. And he's sleeping out by the couch. I brought a long sleeve shirt in here and my mid-sized jacket and a blanket, and I started getting really hot. And now I'm starting to get really cold. The pool sconces went on. Look, water's pouring out of it. So that's when I know, pardon me, when I know it gets to 32 degrees outside. Because the pool starts filling itself up. Yep. Very cold. Very cold for down south. I told my friend she brought all this coldness with her. She came out for out east. So, what does everybody do? No, we don't have really bad snake problems in Texas. I've only seen a couple of snakes. How'd you find out I was in Texas? Yeah, no, we haven't had, I don't think I've even had to get rid of a snake here. When I lived in Illinois, we had more snakes. But there were more, like, gardener snakes. So, what do you guys do? If you don't mind me asking, what's your job? You only have one type of snake there? My husband was just giving us a lesson on platypus tonight. Dora the Explorer was talking about how she saw a platypus on one of her lives the other day, and my husband and I were like, ugh. And more like, I had used more like, ugh. I have a set of meat in front. Oh, you're waiting to get your gallbladder out? I had my gallbladder out when I was 5 months pregnant. My husband's up. I can hear him singing. So, David, how long do you have to wait to get your gallbladder out? Are you on a health exchange program? Or is your doctor just busy? Well, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to go check on my little pup and try to get him to go out one more time and try to get him to have some cheese or anything. He likes ho-hos, no, Cheerios. So I'm going to try to get him to eat some Cheerios. and see how that goes. But until tomorrow, take care, everybody. Don't give up. Because I'm not giving up. Have a good one.